Well, not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out of the Grandpa got
Excuse me, but if you see my tent there, will you tell him to come out? Tell him it's okay if he found the cartoon I asked for, please. I just want him to come out.
Okay. Now I know why I don't want to have kids.
Mister, did you see my daddy?
I really don't know.
He's in there. He's in that coincide, but I'm scared. Please, mister, please help me find him.
Tell you what, let's go inside and look for him, okay?
Hey, I thought you guys weren't coming back until the weekend.
So did we, but these late rentals really got on our conscience.
Don't worry, Jerry. We remembered to rewind.
Excuse me. This little girl is looking for her father.
We're not him.
I know, but...
I want my daddy.
Oh, honey, I've got to go, but I'm sure this nice man will help you look for your daddy, right?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, thanks.
Daddy.
Take care of her. I got to run.
What does your daddy look like, huh?
Hey, just give her $5 and point her towards an ice cream store, okay?
There he is. That's my daddy.
Whoa.
I saw my daddy. Come on, you guys, come on.
Let's make it quick.
There he is. That's my daddy down there. He must have forgot where I was going to meet him. Thanks. Hi, Daddy. Hi.
No, the register's been popped.
Take the guy with the beard. Check that way.
Daddy.
Pumpkin!
How'd we do?
Oh, the usual, couple $100, maybe 3, and we got some videotapes.
But what if they weren't checked in?
Well, we'll return them after we watch them.
But what if someone has to pay a late charge?
We'll put $10 in the box, okay?
So what'd we get?
Well, we got, rich. We got rich.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
more Shirley Temples, and another sundae. You've got quite a daddy letting you order every dessert on the menu.
Today was kind of special day.
I'll say.
Well, you enjoy it. Let me know if you want anything else.
Excuse me, are you married?
Why, no.
Got a boyfriend?
Charlie?
Not at the moment.
But I could get a phone number.
Will you stop trying to set me up with every woman we run into?
I only picked the cute ones. Besides, today's been lucky.
Yeah, well, let's not press our luck, okay?
Daddy, we're done taking the kind of chances we took today, right?
You're right. I made a promise, and I'm gonna keep it. Today begins our life on the straight and narrow. Finish up your ice cream, okay? Whoever that money belonged to is gonna come looking for it. And when they do, we need to be long gone.
Bobby, it's Reno. I got Tracy Harris.
Great, bag him, because I got something more important for you.
Such as?
Hound Adams.
You know where he is?
I didn't want to get your hopes up, but I just got confirmation that Hound is running a mobile buy and sell operation in your vicinity. An exact location should be forthcoming in less than 24 hours.
Great. I'll be waiting.
Shy and I will hook up with you tonight. So yank Harris and get ready, because I have a feeling that your freedom is close at hand.
Tell me about the house of the clouds, Daddy. Please.
The day we hit the mother lode,
Today.
we're gonna quit this lousy business, clean up our act, and move away up into the mountains to
House of the clouds.
the house in the clouds. It'll have a view of the whole world, snow in the winter, wildflowers in the spring, and
Horses.
horses in the stable that you can ride anytime you like.
You forgot the most important part, Daddy.
I did. What's that?
That we'll live happily ever after.
I'm glad to see you found your little girl.
Now maybe you can help us find something we've lost.
Tracy Harris?
Charlie, run!
Hold it!
Welcome, welcome, welcome! Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, whatever. Hound Adams is open for business. Welcome. Come one, come all.
How much you give me for this VCR?
VCR. 4 heads, digital, HQ. It's quality stuff, man. I'll give you 25 bucks.
25 bucks? This thing is worth 500.
No, my friend. This is worth 500 at Al's Discount City. At Hound Adams, 25 bucks. This truck is gonna be rolling in a half an hour. Take it or leave it, my friend. 25. Thank you. Hey, Dreadhead, where's my remote?
Reno, did you get Harris?
No. But I got his kid.
Kid? What do you mean his kid?
Her name's Charlotte. She's supposed to be staying with her mother.
Charlotte?
Charlie.
Look, Reno, we're closing in fast here on the Hound. We don't have time to be playing Big Brother.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more, Bobby.
All right, look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be at the Millicent Hotel in about 2.5 hours. We'll deal with it then, all right?
Okay. So, Charlie, what can you tell me about the men who were chasing your dad?
They were faster than he was.
Okay. Do you know what their names were?
No. Guess they figured they would introduce themselves after they shot my dad.
Well, do you know why they were chasing them?
Let me think. It's coming to me.
Now look, Charlie, you gotta help me out here. Why did your dad leave you alone in that diner?
He didn't leave me. He'll come back. Just you wait. Who are you anyway? Some kind of cop?
Not exactly. I'm sort of,
You were after my dad too, weren't you?
Charlie, I don't think you understand. Now, your dad is doing things that a policeman might not like.
No kidding, Sherlock. You go to college to figure that out?
I may not be your dad's best friend, okay? But I'm a lot closer to being on his side than anybody else, and I could really use a break.
All right. How much do you want?
What?
To lay off me and my dad. How much do you want?
Charlie, look, I don't think you understand.
How about $100? Money talks, mister. What's it gonna be?
Let me see that. A trip to the video store.
Okay, we're here. Now, where's our money?
In that building there, across the street.
I'll check it out.
You won't find it without me. Come on, let's just get this over with.
You must have gotten on the train.
Stop right here.
It's closed. Can't read.
Hey. You stay put.
Yeah, right.
Give me this bag. Want your bag back? You stay put. Oh!
Did you find my daddy?
No, I didn't.
Then where is he?
Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Now, this time I need some answers.
Talk to my lawyer.
Your dad's in trouble. Big trouble. Don't you want to help him out?
He can take care of himself just like me.
I'm not so sure about that, not after what I just saw.
There's a dead man in that store, wasn't there?
I think the men who did that are the same men that are after your dad.
Me and my dad, we kind of stole some money.
How much?
$250 million.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it kind of took us by surprise. It was in the tape boxes we took from the video store. We hid all but $5 grand.
Where'd you stash it?
I'm gonna tell you.
Charlie?
I don't know. My dad left the rooming house with a suitcase. When he came back, he said he put the money in someplace safe.
Well, it's not much to go on. I guess I'll start with a rooming house.
Okay, I got the key right here.
Thanks.
Come on, I'll show you where it is.
From now on, I work alone.
You just want the money.
No, I don't. I got more important things on my mind.
What about me?
Haven't you ever heard of babysitters?
Absolutely not.
You're the one who got me involved in this mess to begin with.
I got you involved in this mess because I have a line on the Hound, who, by the way, is the one we should be concentrating on. I have an ace inside guy working on it as we speak.
Who's the Hound?
I'll take care of this. Charlotte?
Charlie.
Charlie? Where's your mother, huh? Don't you have a mom?
She's gone. She's not coming back.
Don't you dare give me that look. Don't give me that look either. All right, you can stay, okay? But you stay out of the minibar, young lady.
Thanks. Besides, what's the point of renting the biggest suite in the hotel if you can't share it with family?
Excuse me.
Oh, no, not you again.
It's okay. I'm just looking for my daughter.
But those men, they...
Please, I've got to know what happened to my daughter.
The man who came in before they chased you, she left with him.
Where?
I don't know. He was a long-haired guy on a Harley. Look, if there's something I can do to help, anything at all.
I wish you could.
These are my people. Hello. Oh, nice. Nice. A little zoom, a little lux. 35 bucks.
What do you mean 35 bucks?
What part of 35 bucks didn't you understand?
How about a trade then?
It's my retail business. Hang on to that. All right. I got a nice VCR here. Look at this. It's got 4 heads here. You give me the camera. I give you the VCR. You give me 250 bucks.
That's the same one you gave me 25 bucks for yesterday.
Let me explain this to you, Bob Marley, all right? I offer a service to the community. You understand? All the other people have deserted you. I stay here. You give me your stuff, I give you some of my stuff, you give me some of your money. And what do you get?
What?
35 bucks for your camera. That would be 5, 10, 20, 35.
Thief.
I Riemann. Nice doing business with you.
It's $50 to you, Bobby.
I'm out. Wait a minute, hold it. You got it or what?
What?
The straight. Do you have the straight?
Sorry, gotta pay to see him.
Great, blocked by a 7-year-old. Ugh. Any luck on locating her mother?
No, the only mention of her I can find is on that one warrant.
Come on, Bob, it's your deal.
Excuse me, but I'm out. If I stay in there any longer, she's gonna own the pink slip to the Winnebago. 6 color. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. 3 condoms.
You know what? I used to have a bag just like that when I was your age.
Really?
Uh-huh. We used to travel a lot, and I would keep a little something from every place I went. I called it my every place bag.
So,
sometimes, late at night, I would sneak out my flashlight and take everything out of the bag and just look at it. It helped me to remember friends and places that I didn't want to forget.
My dad doesn't even know it's in here, but he knows it's important.
I bet your dad's a really neat guy.
You'd like him.
I'm sure I would. That's why we were hoping you'd help us find him.
I did hope you.
I know you tried, but maybe we all gotta just try it just a little bit harder, okay?
Cheyenne, that was Reno. He lost Harris at the motel and he doesn't have any idea where he's headed.
I know where he's going.
You do? Where?
Before I tell you, you have to answer one question.
What?
Are you married?
The bus station?
Charlie and her dad had a deal, Reno. And the deal is they'd always rendezvous at a bus station if they should ever get split up. Now, that makes a lot of sense because every town's got one and they're always open.
All right.
All right, let's put this one to bed because I don't want the Hound to go under.
Closest thing to a friend you got.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm telling you the truth, and you got a little girl who misses you.
You got her? Where is she?
She's someplace safe. Now get on and we'll go see her.
Let's go. I want my money. Move it! Better luck next time.
Can't believe you lost my dad again.
I know, Charlie. Well, look, I hit a cold streak. What can I tell you?
Ice is cold. You are frozen.
Have a nice day with the kids, dear.
Well, Charlie's been an angel. Bobby has been a troublemaker.
Why? What'd he do?
Well, it all started with a friendly little game of poker.
He played cards with her? How much did you lose, sweetie?
What are you, nuts? I cleaned him out.
How much?
$8,000.
It started with poker. They also played gin, canasta, war. I checked in on them an hour later, and they were playing tic-tac-toe. Bobby's still looking for a game in which he can beat her.
All right, I got just the game. Are you ready? Blackjack.
Fine, 200 minimum. Blackjack pays 2 to 1 and I deal.
Maybe not. Oh.
I think it's time Charlie went to bed. Come on, sweetheart. Say goodnight to Uncle Reno.
Night, Uncle Reno.
Good night.
Say goodnight to Uncle Bobby.
Night, Uncle Sucker.
The little girl reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, you. Hey, listen, did you get anywhere with those descriptions I gave you?
Yeah, I got them right here. Guy's chasing Harris. One of them's called Rex Walker, and the other one's Michael Doyle. From what I've been able to piece together, they've carved themselves a nice little niche in this town. Money laundering. Cops have been after them for months.
You know what makes perfect sense? A video store deals with almost nothing but cash.
Yeah, and the books would be easy to doctor, too. I mean, you could run as much money as you wanted through there, and no one would be wiser.
Yeah, until some scam artist and his daughter come through and try to derail your gravy train. What a mess.
These guys are a serious problem, Reno. There isn't anything they wouldn't do in order to get their money back.
Let's just hope Charlie's dad is smart enough to give it up, huh?
Let's hope they let him live, even if he does.
Nice view! Huh? Now, you got something we want, and we want it back. Are you following me? Are you following me? Good. Now you've got two options. Either you tell us where our money is, or we see how long you can fly with your arms behind your back, huh? I gotta warn you, however, that if you take the latter option, we're gonna have to go looking for your little girl. Cute, isn't she? Real cute.
No, you just leave her out of this.
We have. So far. But if you go over the edge... She's not afraid of heights, is she? Huh?
I can tell you where your money is. I just can't get to it until tomorrow morning.
We can wait.
So we're talking horizontal, we're talking vertical, we're talking cable ready, we're talking everything, the whole shebang, right? Color. Now, when I plug this thing in, it's gonna work, right? Repeat customer, $45.
Where can I find you tomorrow? I have something that would really be of interest to you.
That you and your dad? You sure have a lot of pictures of him.
Whenever we go someplace new, we take a picture together. Cheyenne, what if my dad doesn't come back?
He'll come back.
But what if there's men looking for him, find him, and...
Nothing's gonna happen. Did you and your dad take a picture here in town?
No.
Well, see? He has to come back for that.
But what if he doesn't?
Do you have any pictures of your mom in there?
Just one. Wanna see it? There. Dad says Mom looks just like me before she left. This was her mirror. Dad brought it when he came back from the hospital.
The hospital?
Where my mom was staying before she left and went to heaven. That's when my dad promised he'd never leave.
Reno will find him.
What happened to me when you put my dad in jail?
Got some good news, my friend. Gonna meet a man at noon who, in exchange for a not inconsiderable sum, is gonna lead us to the one and only Monsieur Hound Adams.
No kidding. It's great.
I told you I'd come through, huh?
That you did.
So why are you only giving me a half a smile?
I'm just thinking of Charlie and her dad.
You've been out here all night, haven't you?
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I never usually have any trouble sleeping, no matter where I am or who I'm chasing.
But this case is different.
Yeah, I mean, I spend most of my days on the road, you know that. Most of my time with less than desirable characters. I've come to look at the world as a us versus them, you know? Good guys versus the bad guys.
Sometimes it has to happen.
Maybe. Just sure throws a wrench in the works when the bad guys turn out to have kids.
Do you guys know what this is? I found it in my bag, but I've never seen it before.
Sure, it's a pawn ticket. Why?
It's dated yesterday.
Here.
We got the money. Now let's go find your dad.
Oh, right.
Hey, come on.
Charlie!
Daddy!
Charlie. Charlie, run! Run!
Tracy, be still, man.
This
You all right?
Somebody call an ambulance. Go on.
Where's Charlie? Where is she?
Hang in there, Tracy. Hang in there, man.
They got Harris on the operating table right now, Reno. Prognosis unclear.
Well, you better stick around in case Walker or Doyle show up.
Will do. My guess is they're gonna go after Charlie. Any luck tracking her down?
Not yet. I got some ideas.
All right, look, it's 11:30 right now. You gotta meet my informant in about a half an hour.
Cheyenne can do it. If she gets the Hound, she can stall him till I show up. I can't leave Charlie out there alone, Bobby.
All right, my friend, but just hurry up, will you?
You really think you know where Charlie is?
Well, I've got a good guess. What do you know about this informant of Bobby's?
Nothing, but I'm sure he'll be quite the upstanding citizen. Moses?
My name is whatever you want me to be, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How'd you find me?
This is the plan that you and your dad had, right? To meet here if you got separated.
My dad's gonna be just like my mom. He said he wouldn't, but he is.
You know, people hardly ever leave because they want to or because they're trying to get back at somebody. You know that, don't you?
Do you know anybody who's ever died?
Someone I love very much. And it hurt real bad for a while, but you know what I learned? You've got to be happy for what you had, not sad because of what you lost. You got to hang on to your memories. Like you do those pictures. Taking them out every once in a while. Remembering how good things were.
The last time I saw my dad, I was kind of angry with him.
About what?
About quitting. He knew what we were doing was wrong. It was just the best way he knew how to take care of us. Now I'm worried he won't know how much I love him.
Look at those pictures. In every one of them, your dad's smiling. I can tell you that your dad knows that you love him more than anybody in the whole world.
Really?
Really. And he's going to do his very best to tell you that himself real soon. We ought to get out of here. Go on, Charlie. You gotta run, okay? Run, don't worry.
No!
I won't leave you, I promise. Go, go! Here's a quarter. Call the cops. Tell them somebody they've been looking for is waiting for them. Let's go, Charlie.
$60.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm Chantal. Let's do some business.
What kind of business do you want to do?
Kind you're good at. Kind that makes you feel hot. Kind that gets two people real excited.
I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
Don't disappoint me. I've come all this way.
What did you say your name was again?
Chantal.
Chantal. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hound is now closed to the public. It's time, I give a little personal attention that makes my business so unique. Step into my office.
worry, Reno. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
I'm just glad things are looking better for her dad.
Yeah, just get out of here. I don't know how long Cheyenne can keep the hound going. Come on, go!
So, what'd you find out about me?
Word on the street is when it comes to fencing, you're an 8-foot cyclone.
Fencing. What are we talking about?
I can get TVs, CDs, VCRs, all sealed in their original boxes.
Forgive me for saying this, but I find that a little hard to believe.
My sister and I work out at Crazy Freddy's. It's the biggest electronics store in town.
Let me guess. Freddie tried to hit on you.
No. He hit on my sister while he was going out with me.
And you want to rip him off?
Already did. My sister's coming over with a sample right now.
I don't know about this.
You'll like my sister.
I can imagine.
She's even friendlier than I am.
Yeah?
And we're twins.
Twins? So, when is this sister of yours gonna get here?
Any minute. I hope.
So is this the guy you were looking for?
Yeah, I found him.
Great. So when do I get the rest of my money?
What money?
Come on, man. Bobby 6 Killer promised me serious cash for this guy.
Bobby 6 Killer? I have a little trouble with the concept of hitting a woman.
It's too bad.
I lied. Tell your sister I'm sorry I missed him.
Cheyenne. Hey.
I had him.
It's okay.
I had him, but I let him get away. I'm so sorry.
Take it easy.
We found the hound's truck. He must have abandoned it after he got rid of Shy. No sign of the man either.
I guess it just wasn't my time yet, huh?
Don't worry, we'll find him.
You collect on Walker and Doyle?
Yeah, a nice tidy sum, too. I set it up as a trust fund for Charlie.
Ah. She finally got to you, too, huh?
Yeah, well...
She must have forgiven the $8,000 you owed her.
All but 2. She said she wanted to teach me a lesson.
How much time do you think Tracy will serve?
Well, the charges against him weren't that serious, so if he testifies against Walker and Doyle, he'll probably just have to do a couple years.
I just hope he thinks about what he almost lost when he's in there.
Uncle Reno. My dad says I get to go visit my Aunt Marty.
Oh, yeah? Where does she live?
Near Denver, up away in the mountains.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
This may sound strange coming from one of your bounties, but I just want to thank you for what you did for us. When I think of what happened to me and what almost happened to Charlie, well, I made some mistakes that I'll never make again.
You better not.
Excuse me for being a party pooper, but if we want to go check out that truck before it's impounded, I think we better get going.
Yeah. Hey, high five.
Wait, hold it.
It's been here almost 24 hours. Good thing it wasn't towed.
I guess we have to, don't we?
I don't see any way around it.
If it isn't Hopalong and Chief Motormouth, what took you so long, huh? You finally showed up. Well, I had a nice little visit with Nancy Drew anyway. So, I guess you really want that tape, huh? I would too, if it meant getting Dutchy Dixon off my tail. But don't worry, my friend. I got it. Right here. Keeping it nice and safe for you. You had him once, my friend. You couldn't pull the trigger. We're not gonna let that happen again, are we? This is the Hound. Signing off.